Hello dear student. Today we are discussing branches of accounting. Branches of accounting. There are three branches of accounting. First, financial accounting. Second, cost accounting. And third, management accounting. First, financial accounting. Financial accounting is that branch of accounting which record financial transaction and events, summarizes, interprets them before communicating the results of the users. It determines profit, earn or loss incurred during an accounting period, usually a year, and financial position on the date when the accounting period ends. The end product of financial accounting is the profit and loss account for the period ended, which show the profit, earn or loss incurred, and balance sheet as on last day of the accounting period, which show the financial position. First, accounting, financial accounting. In financial accounting, we will prepare trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and trial balance. Means in financial accounting, the process of summarizing we will do, and also find out the results of the business, net profit, net loss, gross profit, gross loss, and also show the financial position of the business, means preparation of balance sheet. In financial accounting, when we prepare summary of account, means trial balance, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet, then communicate to the users of accounting information. So this is financial accounting. In financial accounting, once again I am repeating, in financial accounting we will find profit and loss of the business, net profit, net loss of the business, and financial position of the business. Second, accounting is cost accounting. This branch of accounting is concerned with ascertaining cost of product, operation, processes or activities. It is that branch of accounting which deal with recording cost with the objective of ascertaining, reducing and controlling cost. In cost accounting, we will discuss about the cost of product and also discuss the reducing and how to control the cost of the product. How much cost incurred on production of any product will discuss in cost accounting. किसी प्रोडक्ट को बनाने में कितना खर्च हो रहा है, उसके प्रिपरेशन में कितना एक्सपेंसेस हो रहा है, इसको हम डिस्कस करते हैं कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग में. फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग में हम हमारे बिजनेस के प्रॉफिट लॉस फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन को डिस्कस करते हैं, नेट प्रॉफिट को, नेट लॉस को, टोटल असेट्स को, टोटल लाइबिलिटीज को, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट को और ग्रॉस लॉस को हम डिस्कस करते हैं फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग में। और प्रोडक्ट को प्रोड्यूस करने में जो कॉस्ट आई है उस कॉस्ट को हम डिस्कस करते हैं कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग में। इसमें हम ये भी डिस्कस करते हैं कि कॉस्ट को हम कैसे रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं और जो अननेसेसरी कॉस्ट हमको आ रही हैं बिजनेस में उनको हम कैसे कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं। ये है कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग। थर्ड इज मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग। मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग इज द मोस्ट रिसेंटली डेवलप्ड ब्रांच ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. It is concerned with generating accounting information relating to funds, cost, profit, etc. It enables the management and decision making. We may say that management accounting addresses the needs of single user group, that is the management. Management accounting. Management take the routine decision, making the decision for the business for future. So management required financial accounting and cost accounting information also. In management accounting, by this information management take the decision for future for business. So management accounting ब्रांचेस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग की एक एडवांस ब्रांच है। इसमें फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग और कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग की इंफॉर्मेशन को लेकर के मैनेजमेंट बिजनेस ऑपरेशन के लिए डिसीजंस जो है वो लेता है। ये होती है मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग। सो हियर द ब्रांचेस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग इज फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग, कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग एंड मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग। नाउ वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट meaning of bookkeeping. And also discuss meaning of accounting. And meaning of accountancy, and also discuss about difference between bookkeeping and accounting. So first, meaning of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is a part of accounting, being a process of recording financial transaction and event in the books of account. Thus bookkeeping involve identifying financial transaction and events, measuring them in terms of money, recording the identified financial transaction and event in the book of account, classifying record transaction and event, posting them into ledger. Bookkeeping. When we record the financial transaction, it is called bookkeeping. In bookkeeping, only identify the transaction, measuring the transaction, recording in primary book, that is called journal and ledger. ट्रांजैक्शन को रिकॉर्ड करने का जो आर्ट है उसको हम बुक कीपिंग कहेंगे। बुक कीपिंग में ट्रांजैक्शन को फर्स्ट आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, देन उसका मेजरमेंट करते हैं हाउ मच इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी, एंड देन रिकॉर्ड इन प्राइमरी बुक मीन्स जर्नल एंड लेजर. दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड बुक कीपिंग. बुक कीपिंग में हम अपने ट्रांजैक्शन को क्लासीफाइंग तक प्रोसेस फुलफिल करते हैं. नाउ सेकेंड इज अकाउंटिंग. In accounting, accounting is a wider concept than bookkeeping. It start where bookkeeping end. Where bookkeeping end, then accounting started. It is a wider concept in comparison of bookkeeping. जहाँ बुक कीपिंग खत्म होगा वहाँ अकाउंटिंग स्टार्ट होगा। एंड अकाउंटिंग के बाद आता है हमारा नेक्स्ट अकाउंटेंसी। Accountancy is a systematic knowledge of accounting. It explains how to deal with various aspects of accounting. It reduces us, it educates us how to maintain the books of account and how to summarize the book accounting information and communicate it to user. In other words, Kohler, accountancy refers to an entire body of theory and practical of accounting. Accountancy, systematic knowledge of accounting. In accountancy, we will summarize the transaction, interpret the transaction, and communicate the transaction to user. Means, after the work of bookkeeping end, then work of accountancy will start. जहाँ बुक कीपिंग का वर्क खत्म हो जाता है क्लासीफाइंग तक, उसके बाद स्टार्ट होता है अकाउंटेंसी का वर्क। अकाउंटेंसी में समराइजिंग, एनालाइजिंग, इंटरप्रिटेशन एंड कम्युनिकेट द रिजल्ट्स टू यूजर्स, all this process include in accountancy. And in accountancy also educate how to maintain accounting information, how to maintain accounting books. So यहाँ पर बुक कीपिंग मीन्स ट्रांजेक्शन को आइडेंटिफाई करें, मेजर करें, देन रिकॉर्ड करें प्राइमरी बुक में। इससे वाइडर कॉन्सेप्ट होता है अकाउंटिंग का। एंड यहाँ अकाउंटेंसी में हम ट्रांजेक्शन को समराइज, एनालाइज, इंटरप्रीट एंड कम्युनिकेट करने की प्रोसेस अकाउंटेंसी में करते हैं। और अकाउंटेंसी बुक को प्रॉपर मेंटेन करने के लिए अकाउंटेंट को, बिजनेस पर्सन को एजुकेट करती है। सो हियर द मीनिंग ऑफ बुक कीपिंग, अकाउंटिंग एंड अकाउंटेंसी। नेक्स्ट, डिफरेंस बिटवीन बुक कीपिंग एंड अकाउंटिंग। Difference between bookkeeping and accounting. First point, bookkeeping is concerned with identifying the transaction, measuring the transaction, and recording the transaction. Accounting concerned with summarize the transaction and event and interpret the transaction and communicate the transaction, communicate the results. Number 2, bookkeeping is a primary stage and accounting is a secondary stage. Number 3, objective of bookkeeping to keep record properly or maintain record properly, and objective of accounting to find out the results. Number 4, it is the job of routine nature and it is the job of analytical and dynamic. Number 5, it is performed by junior staff. Means bookkeeping can be maintained any clerk or any junior staff. and accounting performed by a specialist person. And 6 point, bookkeeping is mechanical in nature, thus does not require special skill, and accounting require special skill, ability, analysis and interpret. So here the difference is bookkeeping concerned with identifying the transaction, identifying the transaction and event, and measuring it and recording it. In accounting, summarize the transaction, interpret, analyze the transaction and communicate the results. It is primary stage, it is secondary stage. It is the scope, narrow scope, it is wider scope. It is routine in nature and it is special in nature. Bookkeeping can be maintained ordinary clerk, and accounting, for accounting required a special person, a specialist person for accounting. So here the difference between bookkeeping and accounting. Now our next topic, qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Number 1, reliability. Number 2, relevance. And number 3, understandability. And number 4, comparability. So here first we will discuss about meaning of accounting information. Accounting information means accounting is a service activity. Its function is provided qualitative information, primarily financial in nature, about economic entities that is intended to be useful in making economic decisions. As an accounting information system, accounting collect financial data, record it in the books of account, classifying and summarize it to produce financial information that is communicated to its user. Accounting begins with the identification of transaction of financial nature and ends with the preparation of financial statement. Each step in process of accounting generates information. Generation of information is not an end in itself, it is way to facilitate the communication of information to user of accounting information. Meaning of accounting information. When we record the transaction, classifying the transaction, summarizing the transaction, interpret, analysis the transaction, all this process give us information about account. So it is called accounting information. जब भी हम अपनी प्राइमरी बुक सेकेंडरी बुक को मेंटेन करते हैं, ट्रांजैक्शन को क्लासिफाइंग करते हैं, समराइजिंग करते हैं या इंटरप्रिटेशन एनालिसिस करते हैं, तो ये सारी प्रोसेस हमको कोई ना कोई इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करती हैं. सो इट इज कॉल्ड अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन. By this accounting information, management make the decision for business. So it is called accounting information. Characteristics of accounting information: reliability, relevance, understandability, comparability. So first, reliability. Accounting information must be reliable. Reliability of information means it is verifiable, free from base and material error. Reliability means all information of accounting is reliable, means when we enter the transaction in the books of account, first verify it, evidenced, verify it, the source of document. जब भी हम अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन को पुट करें, सबसे पहले उस अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन को रिलेटेड डॉक्यूमेंट से वेरीफाई कर लें, देन उसको एंटर करें. लाइक एग्जांपल, आपने किसी परचेज या सेल्स का ट्रांजैक्शन एंटर किया, तो परचेज और सेल्स के ट्रांजैक्शन को पहले बिल से, इनवॉइस से वेरीफाई कर लें, देन उसको रिकॉर्ड करें. इट इज कॉल्ड रिलायबिलिटी. सेकेंड, relevance. Accounting information must be relevant to user. Information is relevant if it meet the need of the user in decision making. Second, relevance. It is useful for decision making. Means accounting information when you provide the users, then it is useful for the user, it is compulsory. So it is relevance. जो भी अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन हम फाइंड करें वो हमारे यूजर्स के लिए डिसीजन मेकिंग में हेल्पफुल हो, इस तरह की इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए. एंड अंडरस्टैंडेबिलिटी means that the information provided through the financial statements must be presented in manner that the users are able to understand. And how to present the information means when we present the information in accounting, it is understandable to the users. जब भी हम इंफॉर्मेशन पुट करें वो इस तरह की हो कि उसको हमारे यूजर इजीली अंडरस्टैंडेबल कर लें, इजीली समझ लें. सो अंडरस्टैंडेबिलिटी इज द क्वालिटेटिव कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. एंड फोर्थ, कंपेरेबिलिटी. Comparability means that the users should be able to compare the accounting information of enterprises of the period either with that of other period, known as intra-firm comparison, or with the accounting information of other enterprises, known as inter-firm comparison. Comparability. When we prepare accounting information, it is comparability. Means the users of accounting information can easily compare the data of previous year with current year, easily compare the result of the business, easily compare the results of inter-firm and intra-firm. जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन हम प्रोवाइड करें वो इस तरह की हो कि यूजर उस इंफॉर्मेशन के थ्रू अपने बिजनेस की एफिशिएंसी, अपने बिजनेस का प्रॉफिट किसी अदर बिजनेस से, अपने इंटरनल कंपैरिजन, ये सारे कंपैरिजन इजीली फुलफिल कर सके. ये है कंपेरेबिलिटी. सो फर्स्ट, रिलायबिलिटी मींस ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन पुट इन द अकाउंटिंग विथ सोर्स ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट, विथ वेरीफाइड डॉक्यूमेंट. रिलेवेंस मीन्स होता है, हमने डिस्कस किया अभी रिलेवेंस. Relevance means all information of accounting is need the requirement fulfilled by to the users. And understandability means all information provided in accounting are useful and understandable to the users. And comparability, information such type are provided that businessmen compare the results of the business, compare the efficiency of the business with internal comparison also and external comparison also. So here the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Here our accounting information and qualitative characteristics over. Now, users of accounting information. Users of accounting information. There are two users of accounting information. There are two users of accounting information. First, इंटरनल यूजर्स. इंटरनल यूजर में हम इन्वॉल्व करते हैं ऑनर्स, मैनेजमेंट, and third, employees and worker. And second, external user. एक्सटर्नल यूजर में हमने इन्वॉल्व किया बैंक एंड फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन, सेकेंड इन्वेस्टर, थर्ड क्रेडिटर, जिनको हम सप्लायर भी कह सकते हैं, फोर्थ गवर्नमेंट, फिफ्थ रिसर्चर, सिक्स्थ कंज्यूमर, so here there are two users of accounting information, internal user and external user. Internal user owner, management, employee and workers, and external user bank, financial institution, investor, creditor or supplier, government, researcher and consumer. So what is the use of accounting information to internal user and external user? First, owner. Owners contribute capital in the business and thus are exposed to maximum risk. Naturally, they are interested to knowing the profit, earn or loss incurred by business. Beside the safety of their capital, the financial statement give the information about profit or loss and financial position of the business. Owner. Owner invest the capital in business, invest the money in the business. So owner want to know about the position of business, means what is the position of profit or loss and what is the financial position of the business. Want to know the businessman or owner, so they use the accounting information. And second, management. Management makes extensive use of accounting information to arrive at information informed decision such as determination of selling price, cost control and reduction, investment into new project, etc. Management. Accounting information useful for management to know the cost of the production, to know the sales volume of the business, and also management take the decision for businessmen with the help of accounting information. And for third, employees and worker. Employees and worker are entitled to bonus at the year end, which is linked the profit earned by the enterprises. Therefore, the employee and worker are interested in financial statement. Beside, the financial statement also reflect whether the enterprises deposit its dues towards employee provident fund and employee state insurance, etc., are not with the appropriate authorities. Employee. Employee also the internal user accounting information. By accounting information, employee get the position of the business, get the information, get the profitability of business, and that employee satisfy for the bonus and for the salary and for the promotion in future in business. So, employee accounting information is useful for owner, for management and for employees. ऑनर बिजनेस में मनी इन्वेस्ट करता है, इसलिए उसको ये जानना है कि जो पैसा जो मनी मैंने बिजनेस में इन्वेस्ट किया है वो मुझे मेरे बिजनेस में मेरे इन्वेस्ट की हुई मनी को इंक्रीज कर रहा है या डिक्रीज कर रहा है, मेरे बिजनेस में प्रॉफिट हो रहा है या लॉस हो रहा है, मेरे बिजनेस की फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन, असेट्स और लायबिलिटीज की पोजीशन क्या है, इसलिए वो अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन को यूज करता है। मैनेजमेंट को बिजनेस से रिलेटेड बहुत से डिसीजन लेना है, मैनेजमेंट को ये भी जानना है कि सेलिंग प्राइस गुड्स का क्या है, कॉस्ट कितनी उस प्रोडक्शन में आ रही है, इन चीज़ों को कंट्रोल कैसे करना है, इसलिए मैनेजमेंट भी जो है अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन को यूज़ करता है। और एम्प्लॉय को ये जानना है कि बिजनेस की पोजीशन क्या है, मुझे टाइम पर सैलरी मिल पाएगी नहीं मिल पाएगी, बोनस ओकेजनली बोनस मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा, या फ्यूचर में मेरी यहाँ पर सिक्योरिटी है या नहीं है, या बिजनेस मेरे लिए फ्यूचर के लिए प्रोविडेंट फंड जो कि हम अब सैलरी में से डिडक्ट करके एम्प्लॉय के नाम से डिपॉजिट करती है कंपनी, वो प्रॉपर डिपॉजिट हो पाएगा या नहीं हो पाएगा, ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन अकाउंट के थ्रू वर्कर को मिलती है। एक्सटर्नल यूजर्स। एक्सटर्नल यूजर्स बैंक, इन्वेस्टर, क्रेडिटर, गवर्नमेंट, रिसर्चर, कंज्यूमर। फर्स्ट, banks and financial institution. Bank and financial institution are an essential part of any business as they provide loans to business. Naturally, they watch the performance of business to know whether it is making progress as projected.